Hello, my name is Mohammed, and I will be educating you guys on the culture of Turkey. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I am from Turkey. Um, I was born there, and then I came here with my family. They all migrated here, but I've gone back a few times, and I know the Turkish what should I say, the Turkish culture and traditions, because in our household we abide by them. Also, the religion there, I am the same religion as most of the population in Turkey, which is Islamic. Um, we have many traditions and rules and everything that we abide by. So that to be clear. One of the very main things in Turkey or in Turkish culture is honor. You have to honor every single person. It's in your in like normal traditional culture, and if you're possibly an influence on someone's life or someone's decisions, you have to give them advice with honor. It's kind of a weird aspect, but if you really dig into it, you can understand it. You always have to honor them and honor yourself, and then also you just have to be honorable. That's mostly it. There's a lot of glare in this, so I'm gonna just take it off. That's the very main thing, and then obviously Turkey is a pretty big country, I would say. It's in the middle of Asia and Europe. It depends on where you're from or which city you're from. You can say European, Asian, Middle Eastern, whatever you'd like to go by. Um, well, hospitality is a second thing. You go to Turkey, you will be treated like family. You will never be disrespected. If you obviously they also go by the treat people how you want to be treated. If you don't treat them nice, they will kind of call you out on it, but they will never ever get mad. They will just tell you, hey, uh, just don't do this, and I would love some respect. Um, it's quite simple, really. That's a normal thing everywhere. A good day in life for a Turkish person is wake up, uh, like come out of their house, which is so I have my iPad right here. If you can see, they're houses that don't really look modern. And this you will see this everywhere you go, except kind of the Turkish airport or the Istanbul airport. That place is insane, but houses and architecture in Turkey is kind of like the old-fashioned, classic, homey, like cozy types, if you know what I mean. It's not anything modern. You will even if you go to like the newest, most outdated place or updated place, excuse me, you will see that it's always like this nice, homey, cozy place. Actually, this is a walkthrough through Istanbul that's playing over here. This person is just walking through and seeing how it is. So if you'd like to pay attention to that, um, they're all like this. So you go out. There's this nice little deli. Usually they know your name because you're like I said, you'll be treated like family. So you go there, you get a little sandwich. Usually it's like a type of yogurt and like honey or a nice jam. It's nothing too crazy. And then you have to have their like naan, and then they're like Turkish delights. It's kind of a tradition there. You have to basically. So obviously I won't dive into Turkish politics. I will not comment on that by any means. I probably shouldn't. I really don't focus on that. Actually, I really don't focus on anything of Turkish culture right now because obviously I'm in San Diego. This is my life. I pay attention here. So, there are a lot of ethnicities there, but if you go there, you will. It's to be honest, it's not very diverse. You'll see only Turkish people, and probably some Americans or some tourists. But tourists only go to Istanbul because that's the main, like, sightseeing place, I should say. Um, so let's dive into religion real quick, because the majority religion is Islam, and so obviously they have the same thing where any Islamic religion is. They have Ramadan, Eid al-Adha, and then a few other Eids. Those are kind of like a Christmas, I should say, if I can say actually. It's kind of like a Christmas. You for these Eids, there are two before and after Ramadan. It's both of them. You either get like cash or like a present, and you go celebrate. You go to a full like massive community. Like you probably go to a mosque, and you just like have fun, you pray a little, and then after that you congratulate on everyone on passing the Ramadan, because Ramadan is kind of a hard thing. You fast from sunrise to sunset. It's kind of hard. No water, no food, just no consumption of anything, and then you have to pray five times a day. Obviously that's every day, but for Ramadan you have to. It's like mandatory. So yeah, there it's kind of the cleansing season, I should say, or cleansing month. It lasts 31 days, or usually 30 days, one full month, and it's kind of like to emulate or to show people what the unfortunate don't have, to like put yourself in someone else's shoes, the unfortunate, the people that don't have like anything that could provide themselves with. It's kind of to put yourself in their shoes, and to tell you to go and help them out. It's kind of like that. It's kind of to humble you in a sense. Let me say a correction. It's not one before and one Eid before and after. There's one right after, and then there's one that is 5 days, which is like 2 months after. The one right before is like 2-3 days. But anyway, yeah. So that's it. That's it for culture. If you would like, just search up Istanbul walkthrough. You can see this video. You can see it's kind of like a really nice place. So I'll leave you to that. Thank you so much for watching. That is it.